with Paranormal Wales again. On the website we received an email from a lady called Hannah who lives in Bridgend, and we're just on our way there tonight. I'll just read the letter, the email that she sent us. Hi, my name is Hannah. I live in Bridgend. I'm having trouble with my house. Furniture is being smashed when there's no one at home. Doors opening and closing. My boyfriend saw someone walking around upstairs. I've had objects thrown at me, and this is all within the last 6 months. I was wondering if you would be able to come and see if you can help me in any way. I have had this my whole life, even when I was very young. It's always with me and follows me to every home I live in. Hope you can help. And then she gives her contact details. Obviously we've contacted Hannah, and that's where we're going tonight, if you can help. So here we go.
Right, so we're on our way up to Hannah's tonight, as Rachel said. We're hoping to have an eventful evening. Rich is driving up this evening, yeah, we hope to get some really good results from this one. Richard, how are you feeling about tonight's investigation?
Well, it's the sound of the emails she sent us. It really could be quite heavy, but hopefully it should be all fine and we can get to the bottom of it and get rid. Fingers crossed, isn't it?
Do you think, have you getting any vibes from tonight, Rich? For the group online? You know, have a bit of feedback from you? Do you get any vibes about the investigation? Any feelings about the house, anything like that?
My feelings are that if it's been with that all this time, then it's going to be something that we come across, this negative energy that we keep coming across. So, you know, we'll have to see, but that's what my initial feelings are. There's probably that.
What I heard today was definitely women, 2 women. And I know the sound of her TV on next door and when she's talking, but this was like low, it was close, very, very close. Like I was on the top of the stairs, and if I could have pinpointed where it was, I would say it was right on the bottom step. So that was quite freaky. One funny thing that happened was I had part of an onion thrown at me.
Yeah, you had my
You were, yeah.
So I was downstairs cooking, I was using onions.
Yeah, Matt was chopping up. Matt was chopping up onions in the kitchen, and my eyes just streamed with onions. So I was like, I'm going upstairs. So I went upstairs, and the kitchen door was shut, and my bedroom door was shut, but my window was open. I don't like moths, and I saw something sort of come into my view, and sort of like as if it sort of went like that, and I heard it sort of hit my chest. So I just freaked, thinking a moth had hit me because my bedroom door was shut. But it was onion, which is weird. That was just funny. That wasn't particularly scary, but it literally came from a corner of my room, and it came at a straight angle. It then the sort of fall came like that. So that was strange.
And it's obviously, it's frightening though, is it? So that's what you're doing?
Sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. It isn't when I'm with someone, and it is when I'm on my own. That's the only sort of.
She was quite scared when I got around here. Really.
I was petrified. I wouldn't come downstairs because it was light when my mum was here earlier, and when my mum left, it was light outside, so I didn't have any of the lights on. I went upstairs. I'd been upstairs for a while, and it had gone dark. So down here was dark, which I never do when I'm on my own. Yeah. And I could hear the voice. I heard the voice and the pattering around, and I just thought, am I going downstairs? I'm going to wait up here until he gets here. So I just rang you to hurry up because I was scared. So yeah.
And she did other things as well. When woken up in the morning, she woke me up. She could hear like catching of plates in the kitchen.
Yeah, it woke me up. Like,
and when I woke up,
stacking dishes.
I could probably hear just kind of the odd kind of thumping around, milk bang or something.
It was literally like as if someone sort of stacked 3 plates, like clunk and clunk.
And it said anywhere something being broken.
Oh yeah, that was strange. I can show you the stool. I've drilled it, like nailed it back together. But I had a stool. It was from IKEA, but it wasn't like the NDF. It's proper wood. In my room, and I went. There's a Tesco's directly up there, and I went just to that Tesco's. Came back. So I couldn't have been gone more than 10 minutes. Came upstairs, and I shut my bedroom door. Trying to open it, and it was just hitting. It was only opening like sort of that amount, and it was just hitting something. So I was thinking, well, there's nothing behind my door. The first thing I thought was I got a bookcase behind my room. I thought, fuck, if that thing's fallen over, I'm screwed. That's what my thought was. So I managed to push it open, and the distance would maybe from like where you are to the wall, it was broken, and the pieces were kind of just like in line like that, and it was pushed up against, like wedged up against my door, which I couldn't have done if I tried, because you'd have to be in the room to wedge it, but then how are you going to get back out?
Yeah,
Do
it
you know what I
wasn't literally
mean?
like as if you stood at falling apart.
No, it was like pieces in a line, like about, for like say from the wall to you, it was like that length.
This, because these are quite new builds, isn't it? Have you done
Yeah.
any history on the place
It was
itself?
farmland and cottages before there was anything.
But
Yeah.
you
But
think
no.
that this has sort of followed you from...
Yeah, I've
From
always
the-
had strange. I've never had like furniture stuff thrown at me. I've just, when I was little, I used to see a little girl, and my wardrobe doors would open at night. And
We've sort of had a scout about in the room now. To be honest, myself, since I've been here, I feel really drained at the moment, and I'm just so tired now. I don't do myself, to be honest. I'm that tired. I want to communicate to get the evidence, but I just feel that if I do right now at this time, I'm not going to be able to sort of deal with it or cope with it. So I'm just a little bit reluctant to sort of provoke it. So I'm going to wait for Richard to come in, and hopefully Richard will do a bit of work with me.
What are you getting in here, Rich?
When we were standing out by the kitchen, I could hear a lady sort of talking in here. It was like sort of tinny or echoey, the sound of the voice. We've come in here now just to sort of investigate. I haven't heard anything else as of yet.
21.4C. Haven't heard nothing yet?
No.
I'll let you know about the EMF. It's picking up energy. See, it's see it's in the green?
Go take it over there, Chris, when I saw that guy.
It's definitely like... It's definitely...
It's there now.
Sorry?
It's by there.
Yeah.
The energy's there.
Wait, look. See this, yeah?
Yeah.
Turn it off, watch it. Hang on. See it drop a little bit?
Mm.
Definitely something... Gotta reset now. Look, there. There's your proof.
Mm.
We've got EMF reading of nearly 1.
Mm.
You filming that? Can you use the zoom as well? Just wobble the toggle on top.
That one.
Yeah, back and forth. But make sure you put it back to normal when you're filming. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What's your... Ask it to go higher. Spirit.
Can you make, if there's someone in this room now, can you make the EMF machine go up? Can you make the dial on the EMF machine go up higher? All you need to do is go near it or touch it.
See it? It's like... we've got a EMF reading of about 1 milligauss, which is like, it's more than, it's better than nothing. It's not spiking, but it's something to think about. The wall temperature is around 21 to 23.8, going up slowly, but if the heating is on, which it isn't, then it's something to think about. Definitely getting something on the EMF though. Okay, thanks. Sorry, guys, what are you getting, sorry?
Mail downstairs.
Yeah.
And
Female energy up here. In the back bedroom today at the moment.
Do you guys want to go into the back bedroom?
they're going to sound on me there.
I'll just sort of wait around.
Are you getting any, Rich?
I'm just sort of getting the feel of the room. I can feel like a female energy
Okay.
in here. First lady. Well, she seems like late 40s, early 50s, no older than that.
Okay.
She's been in spirit for quite a long time.
Is she
Quite
from
a
here,
long
or
time. What's that?
is it to do with the house, or?
I feel this lady is to do with the house, yeah. And the spirit that's actually here is actually to do with the house. Or whatever was here before the house. She's attached to this area, like, she's not sort of attached or followed Hannah in any way.
Okay.
She's,
Have you got a name?
I'm picking up the names. Somebody is actually saying the names, or downstairs, the names Catherine and Rhian
Okay.
were said. But
Very strong Welsh names.
Yeah, that was given to me by a man.
Okay.
Because like, when we came in, there was a man standing sort of where you were standing by the patio doors.
Okay.
As we came in, I could see like a figure standing in front of the patio doors inside the house.
Yeah.
Where she said that she could see some sort of facing back and forth.
Okay.
But there was a man there as we came in.
Who's he?
I'm not sure yet. I don't think he's attached to the house though. I think he is actually attached to Hannah.
Okay, is he family?
He's been with her for a long time. I don't know who he is yet. I mean, if he's family, he hasn't, he's like an ancestor because he hasn't sort of met her.
Do you know his name?
No. Not yet.
Okay. What about these Catherine and Rhian?
I think we might be able to get the knowledge about that from Hannah if I give her the names.
Okay.
They're asking about Catherine and Rhian. I think that we could actually possibly be still here.
Right. And you said there was another person with the house, is it?
This lady was in here. This
Yeah.
is the house. Yes, it was with the house. She's over here, standing right by the window. I'd say she's been in spirit for 40 odd years.
Can she set that off?
I don't know. I'll ask her. Can the lady that's in this room, can you use the EMF, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you use this little device that's here? If you actually pass through it or go near it, it will beep and let us know that you were here. Can you do that for us? Just to show us that you were here. We know you've done stuff before. She said it was stuff that really else tomorrow.
Okay. She just spoke to you, did she?
Yeah, so the stuff that she said, no, that's not me.
Can she do it though? Or?
Can you do it for us just to show us that you're here? Can you just set off the machine for us, let it beep? Would really appreciate it if you did, so we can just sort of
Yeah,
so we know that.
so if we can feel her presence, can we? But it's alright if she does it.
Try and pick it up and take it away.
Yeah, go on.
Just moves as you walk around there.
If you wobble it, yeah. But if it's going into the yellow, just
Yeah.
by moving it slowly, it's empty. Yellow's more than enough to say.
Let's do it now.
Shall we?
It's the yellow all the time. Every time we move it, it's jumping up into the yellow.
Shall we?
Not ready?
Which one? Which is the yellow?
This off yellow bit, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got to stay in the yellow though. Yeah. That could be the clock. Go down to the clock. Yeah, it's the clock. It's a massive EMF from the clock. Show that one more time, the camera. How EMF sets off my clock. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. I've seen it do it though without any clocks or electrics. Do you mind if I ask, Rach?
Yeah.
Can she tell you who's doing it? Who's doing all the things?
I haven't got a name.
Right.
When we came in.
His ancestor from quality?
He's attached to Hannah.
Right.
But he's never sort of... They've never been like in human contact. They've never been alive together at the same time. I don't know if he's an ancestor, but he's passed way before she's been born.
Rach, are you getting anything basically from this room?
No, there's nothing in you right now.
Right.
I feel that it does come in here because it's attached to Hannah. This is your bedroom.
Right, yeah.
But there's nothing in here right now.
Right. So the other room had a woman in it.
There was a woman in there.
So this room is relatively quiet. And
Yeah.
That's ready.
That's weird, because if I walk past the living room without the lights on, I feel like I can come in here and I
Did you
can
say
put
that,
the lights
Lee?
on, but it's...
You are drunk.
Huh?
Did you say he was pacing where? Did you say?
Yeah, it's there.
Pacing?
It wasn't sort of so far away that I was getting like head, shoulders, or just to waist. It was like but like, the reason I knew it was inside is because it would stop where that block of wall is, and I'd see a little bit of him, and then it would be blocked, and then a full silhouette, and then do you know what I mean? So it was like, literally, if I wasn't on my own, I wouldn't have thought it was anything weird, because it was so as if exactly how it would be if someone was just literally like in the line where you are now, just walking back and forth. And I didn't stay long enough to see how long it was going to do it for. It just sort of went 1, 2, 3, 4. I just stood there staring and thought, I'll just wait upstairs on my own.
Just said that it just said that I'm coming.
As you just said.
Yeah.
Please don't come.
Do you know why, Rach? Why would they say that?
It feels like no one ever's doing. It's sort of like I think it's more of like a fear thing than anything else. Sort of say that whatever's been done already, he's coming back. He ain't finished with it.
Yeah.
Can you pick up on him, Rich? Can you talk to him?
Yeah.
What's he saying?
He's not saying anything really bad. He's he don't want to talk. He don't want to talk to me.
Can I talk to you over there a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
If there's anything really scary, just don't
Yeah.
hesitate.
Like, Chris, you like that, mate?
Yeah.
I'm glad someone else has heard the noises upstairs, because
Oh yeah, you did.
I mean, you did little bits, but pretty much, sorry, I'm totally ignoring you in the corner. Just pretty much, it's just me who's
The main
doing it.
notes
So
of
I'm
the
really
night
glad
over
someone
here
else
was
did
just-
that.
There was a door when we were upstairs.
Oh,
you could see
yeah.
the door, and I thought it must have been that one. Familiar.
But I'm gonna stand out the way I am, right? Because they don't like me at all. Like.
Yeah.
What did it sort of say to them? Made you want to get out?
It's goading us, it is. It's sort of I'm here. You're not getting rid of me. You ain't strong enough to get rid of me.
Right.
But they will do that.
Just scaring you, is it?
It's just fear, yeah.
He's
But it's sucking my energy.
He's wrong though.
I'm not really bothered, like, so he's just, so.
Can you get other thing, like I don't know, like angels or whatever you call them, to come in and try and remove him? Something that.
I'm telling him now, I'm just saying he's not welcome now. Yeah, I know, he doesn't like it because I'm not bothered about him, like, so.
Right, have a minute then. Sort it out, right?
Yeah.
Just record for now, Chris, right?
Right.
No questions, right? Just
Yeah.
shut it down.
Okay.
On my stomach just going.
No, but if you bang it again.
Yeah, I can hear the banging. But I should like like as if someone's so good.
I heard footsteps. I just didn't say nothing. Did you hear footsteps?
I actually got the name Michael with this guy.
That's his name.
That's his name, I feel, yeah. I feel his name's Michael. He also said he was sort of calling the names Catherine and Leanne.
See, Michael is my dad's name. But I don't, Catherine and Rhian, no, I don't think that's. I can't think of that.
Just on drum sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says that his name is Michael.
Okay.
Which could actually just sort of link in with the negativity. But I told Chris that upstairs.
Yeah.
The name.
The name, yeah.
Did you get the old lady's name as well?
No, she didn't give me a name.
It's
I
just,
mean, the names Catherine and Rhian could just be other spirits that you've got.
what was that? You got a massive flash then?
Yeah, just play right there.
Corner of my eye just saw a massive flash.
I've got that in that corner. And I've seen it, the reflection of it. I was sitting this way and I saw the reflection of it.
We're expecting that then.
This is where he feels most powerful down there, see?
He's in that corner there.
This is where he feels most powerful down there. So
Is he like outside as well?
he's like supposed, this is where he is like, he's like, this is where I should be, like. This is where I should be. This is the head of the house, this is where I should be, like my actual jeans are cold.
He's trying to get to you though. Trying to get to you.
I don't know, sure, my legs, I feel my jeans, go feel my jeans, guys. See us now?
I'll feel your jeans.
Just my jeans, mind.
Yeah, right. No, it is cold.
They are cold, aren't they?
Yeah,
I feel like literally like cold and
Yeah,
really shaky.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It actually feels weird. It feels like you've been on the wash, man.
I've never had that before in here. This like sudden
Yeah,
Because
he's
I
not happy,
literally,
see,
like-
because he's like, because he knows
shaking.
this will make a difference. See. This is the thing.
Mm.
This is going to make a difference, and he knows it. And he's
He's
really,
gonna take some of his like.
yeah,
Right, did you get rid of those glasses?
No, in the kitchen.
Can you do them now? Can you
Yeah.
get them?
yeah,
Someone want to give me a hand. So I get a sock or something.
yeah. Put him in something you can smash him.
It's weird, isn't it, with the glass? Like, it's like a focal point, isn't it, Rich? Huh?
Just suck it.
Did anything happen with the Ouija board then? Did it do anything?
Oh no, we literally kind of set it up there and didn't really kind of carry on with something else, and we just didn't even.
No, I understand. Yeah.
So it just kind of stayed there for a while. I think it was the next morning we kind of got rid of it. Oh no, it was the middle of the night kind of thing, got rid of it.
Yeah.
So.
That's good. I don't know what, it would have been worse, wouldn't it, if they'd used it?
It would have been worse, yeah. It would have been worse. But anything, even just that thing was designed for a purpose. Like when somebody conjured up the meanings for that. You know the Pendle witches? You know the Pendle almost sounded they had a Pendle, they went to Pendle.
Right, okay, yeah.
Right? Well, that witch, the legend of that witch is, right? She pointed at a prince, just went like that, douche, and he dropped dead off his horse, right? Now, whether she did actually do that, or he believed it so much that she was a witch, it frightened him to death, right? But when now, it's the same thing, when that Ouija board was made, when it was the design of it, the intention of it, will every time a Ouija board is made, that intention is always there. Every time you make one, it's like you cast a spell on something, like
Yeah, the idea behind it, the
Yeah.
belief.
the belief behind it, the power of believing, like empathy is such a power. If you have empathy, you hear a sad story. It happens a lot in paranormal. If you hear a sad story like a woman lost her baby, you have empathy for it. As soon as you start having that empathy, stuff will start happening because you're calling that thing to you, like. So this is the same thing. I got this guy.
Can we get rid of him?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Telling him he's not welcome, man. He's back in his country.
What's he saying?
He's nasty, like. He's like, I'm not for you, but.
What's he saying?
He's,
Yeah, take it and sort of do it outside and then...
he's saying stuff to me like, what are you doing this for, like? I'm saying, what are you frightening her for? And he's going, I'll have you now, I'll have you now.
What do you think that'll do, Rich?
Yeah, just. That's it.
I think that's like
Wow.
liquidized in there.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
It's like dust.
Oh, that's definitely done it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with the sock.
Yeah, in the bin.
In the bin.
Should I have been outside the house? Or
You can take them in. She's going to take them.
Oh, it's okay.
That's your portal gone anyway.
Okay.